Hi, this is Nestor Villalobos again, and today we're going to be talking about working with an asset that has been already created. So, as you remember in a previous tutorial, we're talking about Kevin, creating a new asset for Kevin. So, we're going to be looking for Kevin in our customers and click on his ID to access his account. This section right here, this is a section we'll be talking about the manage assets. So we're going to manage the asset we gave Kevin, which is the cell phone. We're going to go into here, and immediately we see the only asset he has in his account, which is a cell phone. We're going to access that cell phone, and we're going to manage this asset, which is the item that he owns. It's very important that as soon as we access that cell phone, we're going to select the workflow assigned to it, which is the RTV return to vendor workflow. And the history, we're gonna go ahead and start the certification, and we're going to go over this quickly. It's in progress. For the purpose of this demo, we're going to go ahead and click on in the pull down menu right here, where we can pass all, we can fill all, we can say in progress all. Well, in this case, we're going to pass all quickly, submit that, and we get an email as soon as we do this procedure. We will go into more details here, but this is basically just to pass all this SOP for that asset. So we're gonna save it. Immediately we get another email, and we're gonna go into Kevin's asset. I'm gonna go and find him again in the database, click on his ID, and we're gonna go to manage asset. Notice we click on the cell phone asset. Notice that in the tools section of the cell phone asset, there's different areas where we can see the history for that asset, depreciation, which has to do with the value. We can attach a picture or some kind of document to it, and we can schedule a release on that asset, and we can edit it. So in this case, we're going to see the history for that asset, and see we have two here because as soon as let's go back. As soon as we add a workflow to this asset, we add a certification to it, which is the SOP that we went through and we showed you all the steps. We can see different, actually this is the same, it's just different SOP because I did a previous SOP before, but you can see that this is the SOP that we passed. Let's go back. Let's go back again just to show you. So that's the history that has been added to this asset, the SOP that we actually, when we click here and we add it, we can have a history attached to this procedure here. The depreciation will be the value of that asset, the cell phone. For example, the price for that asset could be $200. The estimated value could be 1,000. The useful life could be maybe 50. The depreciation years could be in 5 years. So we calculate and we get a result for the value of that asset in 5 years here. So pretty much we can go back, we can attach a picture or document to it. We can choose from our documents here. We can attach a document. Let's attach this document here, attach. We can later download it. Let's go back into our customers. Always starts with the customer. So we're gonna type in Kevin, access his assets, manage assets, the cell phone again. So we can go ahead and schedule a certification workflow to that asset, and again the RTV, return to vendor, frequency maybe every month, and we're going to add a schedule for that. Again, we go into customers to go back, Kevin, click on his ID, manage assets, click on the cell phone, the schedule. We can see that we have a new schedule attached to it. We can remove it. Let's go back. We can edit